Let's go ahead and cover this video right now up under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. It allows us to talk about it. It's for education and educational purposes only. I don't want anyone to go out their way to dislike anyone, harass anyone, cyberbully anyone, or anything like that. We are over here to educate and educate only, okay? Y'all, what up, though? It's your girl, Yo-Yo, and I gotta say, congratulations to Peach. I'm proud of her. I kind of like the new Peach, just a little bit. But we know that she's trolling, okay? But one thing I will say is I'm going to give kudos when kudos is due. I'm going to give you your praise when your praise is due. And I'm going to say congratulations, Peach. I'm not no hater, okay? I'm liking, and I'm pretty sure your family, your husband, and them 9 children is loving the mother that you are being right now. I know for a fact they are glad that you are out of that casino, that you are spending quality time with them, that you are hugging them when you can, you are holding them when you can, and you are paying attention to them just a little bit more than what you used to. That's good. Congratulations. Now that's when you pat yourself on the motherfucking back, okay? Anyway, moving along, y'all. We know Peach has been posting a lot of content lately pertaining to Gorgeous. They've been going shopping together. The other day, she bought her some roses. And now she's doing videos and everything, letting everyone know that Gorgeous just had a birthday and she turned 8 years old. Now, what I will say is I don't like how you cheated this baby or these children out of their birthdays. I feel like I have seen a repeat in Peach content when it comes down to her children, their birthdays compared to her husband and his birthday, Father's Day, and all this other stuff. See, Wood, he gets a trip out of town for his birthday. For Father's Day, he get a whole bunch of clothes and shoes. He get $600 bills. He get allowance. She go all out, okay, baby? She ball out of control. But for Gorgeous, she takes us with her to go buy Gorgeous a whole bunch of bath bomb soaps for the whole month. She buys her a month worth of bath bomb soaps. Peach, you the one got the smell problem, not your daughter. What made you think that an 8-year-old just wanted a whole bunch of bath bombs? It's okay to get her a couple of them. You know, you've been getting her the perfume and stuff like that. That's all fine and dandy. But just because your mama didn't let you allegedly play with baby dolls, why you didn't get her no baby dolls? Why you didn't get her no clothes like you do for your husband? Why you didn't get her no new shoes? Because we do be seeing in these videos that your daughter have outgrown a lot of her clothes. You know, so why didn't you do those things with her? Why didn't you take her to go get her toes done? Why you didn't take her to go get her nails done? You know, why you and her didn't go have a dinner date? Now, I will say that I did like how y'all got together and you and your daughter was in the kitchen together and y'all made some biscuits and stuff from scratch and everything. And, you know, compared to Wood face, because you had the music playing in the background and everything, Wood looked like he was saying, that was good. Was he saying, that was good because his daughter was helping you make it? Or was it really good? Either way it go, congratulations. I'm glad y'all had that mommy-daughter time. You should do it more often. Now, what I will say, Peach, how you gonna buy Gorgeous a mannequin? You ain't buy your own self a mannequin head. Now, you did title a video the other day talking about sister sitter. So we know Gorgeous do a lot of babysitting of the twins and the kids for you. So you made me think that maybe the mannequin head was for Gorgeous to learn how to do hair and stuff like that so that she can start doing the hair for you and your kids that you and Wood had, because that barbershop don't look like it's barbershop and it don't look like Wood been over there cutting nobody hair compared to how those kids' heads still been looking. But even though you got her this mannequin doll and everything like that, I will say this here. In this video, I did notice how Gorgeous bucked at you. Gorgeous gonna give you everything that you giving your mama and more. They always say that what you ditch out, you will get back. And your daughter gonna do that. And I do believe that Peach know that Gorgeous is going to be the one that give her a run for her money, as well as I believe McIntyre is going to give her a run for her money. But I do believe that is why she also did get Gorgeous that mannequin hair, maybe because she wanted to spend more time with her daughter. Y'all could have sat there and y'all could have had mommy-daughter time together. Like Gorgeous was watching that YouTube video on how to do hair. You can do the same thing. Just like you just did that whole barbershop for Wood and them kids' hair still ain't looking cut, ain't looking combed, ain't looking washed, detangled or anything. Y'all all need to sit down and watch a YouTube video on how to maintain hair, 4C hair or whatever, okay? But anyway, that is why I do think that you got Gorgeous that mannequin hair so that she can start practicing and learning how to do hair so that she can start helping you do the kids' hair. Peach got a motive for everything, okay? Just saying. Then she did say that she's going to write a book with her only daughter, Gorgeous, and her son, McKay. Then she said, maybe I'll write a book about all of my children, or I may write one with all of my kids. Anyway it go, whatever. She's talking about writing another book. But before you write another book, I hope this time around you get your book proofread and edited and stuff like that, because how are you going to sit here and read a book to the Peach Patch and then you're going to say that the book have a typo? Then you have the nerve to show the book to the camera. No, the book didn't have a typo. You just skipped a word and you misread. Y'all, look at this.
Wandered around, admiring the furniture. This must be a bed, he said. I've always wanted to sleep in a bed. And up he crawled onto a large, thick mattress. All at once, he saw something small and round. Why, here's my button, he cried. And he tried to pick it up. But, like all the other buttons on the mattress, it was tied down tight. Let's turn the page. He yanked and pulled with both paws until pop! Off came the button, and off the mattress corduroy toppled. You see, Phil? Bang! Onto the tall lamp. Over it fell with a crash. Uh-oh, you see corduroy? The lamp fell on top of corduroy. Corduroy didn't know it, but there was someone else awake in the store. The night watchman was going his rounds. It was supposed to be doing, it's a typo. His rounds on the floor above. When he heard the crash, he came dashing down the escalator. Perhaps I read it wrong. The watchman was going his rounds on the floor above. I would have put doing. Now, who in the world did that? He exclaimed. Somebody must be hiding around here. Turn the page. He flashed his light under and over sofas and beds until he came to the biggest bed of all. And there he saw two fuzzy brown ears sticking up from under the cover. Hello, he said. How did you get upstairs? Each match, you all see the officer looking at Corduroy. The watchman tucked Corduroy under his arms and carried him down the escalator and set him on the shelf in the toy department with the other animals and dolls. Peach Patch, do you see the officer carrying Corduroy?
Peach Patch, are you enjoying your book?
Where he belongs? Roy was just waking up when the first customers came into the store in the morning, and there, looking at him with a wide, warm smile, was the same little girl.
So I know y'all laughed just as hard as I laugh. I can't believe she back over there reading books to the Peach Patch. I guess Nom Nom went to sleep and she said, okay, Peach Patch, I'm going to keep reading for content for you guys. Y'all done went from the Little Red Hen to Corduroy. But why she scared that damn baby like that? Nom Nom was going to sleep and then she said, bang! Y'all, I was done then. But what I will say is, once again, Peach, congratulations. Peach Patch, are y'all happy? I'm letting her know I am proud of her for some of the things that she's doing right now as a mother. She should be over there spending quality time with her kids. They should be at home cooking and eating home cooked meals. All that damn fast food and donuts and shit ain't good for them kids, let alone good for their body. It's not good for their teeth, because we know they not going to no dentist appointment, no type of doctor's appointments. Okay, they don't have any type of office visits at all. All right, so I'm glad she got the backyard done for them, the bounce house, and they out there watching movies and spending quality time as a family. That's what she should do, instead of always picking up this damn camera posting crazy ass content. Now, she has been being a little messy, y'all, so I already know some mess is about to get stirred up, because I'm also gonna post this video real quick how she threw a little shade at her mama while she was at the bookstore buying Gorgeous all of these books for her birthday. guys. So what Gorgeous got for her birthday gift was a mannequin head, a whole bunch of bath bomb soaps, and some damn books to read. Where was the clothes at? Where was the cake at? No trip to Disney? Okay, we don't want the trip to Disney anyway. But I'm saying y'all could have did something else too. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and drop down in the comments or whatever. Let me know how y'all think, what's going on with Peach. Is y'all liking the new Peach? Not only did Peach do something good for her daughter, and she's doing something good for her kids right now in this little era that she's in, y'all, in this I want to be a phenomenal mom mode. She's also giving back to people. So we know a couple days ago, y'all, she did a video where it was kind of staged, I think, but she gave the homeless guy $100 and then gave him one of Wood's white polo shirts that she just showed in the video that she just bought. And then so happily the man run off, and then he come back on camera and he done went and bought him a new polo shirt, the same kind I got my husband. Anyway, but she also was in a grocery store, y'all. She was in a hood grocery store buying some greens and showing y'all some pickled pig feet and neck bones and stuff. But the lady asked for a can of tuna, and because Peach liked to do her big one, okay, she bought that lady 10 cans of tuna, and she bought her a bundle of meat, y'all, for like $45 or something. So congratulations, Peach. You scammed enough, allegedly. Okay, so you should give back sometimes. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But once again, y'all, happy birthday to Gorgeous. She is now 8 years old. You do your big one, girl, okay? Go ahead and suck up all the gifts that your mama gonna give you, because we know you gonna whoop that ass later on in the long run. Anyways, drop down in my comments, y'all. I can't wait to see what y'all gotta say, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next video. But y'all already know, before we get up out of here, I don't only need y'all to subscribe, like, comment, and share, but we gotta do a vibe check. It's a vibe check. So if you rocking with your girl Yo-Yo, go ahead and drop some hearts in the chat. Thank you guys so much. I hope everyone have a great, blessed day, and until next time, I'm out. Bye.
Growing up, my mom constantly told me like I was retarded, stupid, dumb, fat, ugly. Everybody in my family picked on me, even for being smart. They called me Dr. Elephant. Education was not valued where I was from. I'm actually the first woman in my family on my mother's side to traditionally finish high school. The rest were all teenage moms, high school dropouts. So anywho, my 8th grade teacher, I credit her with changing the trajectory of my life. I actually scored a 5 on my FCAT in writing when I was in 8th grade, and my 8th grade teacher had pulled me aside, and she was like, Peaches, do you know you got a 5 FCAT? And I'm like, okay, like I did not care. And she was like, Peaches, how many books do you own? And I told her I didn't own any. Although I had shoes and nice hairdos and jewelry because my mom was into that kind of stuff, education, once again, wasn't important, so I didn't own any books. Of course, I went to the library at school and checked out books, but owning a physical book, never. So not only did she buy me the first book that I ever owned, she also told me something, and I believed her. She told me that I could go to college, that I can be a New York Times best-selling author. And it just changed everything, because prior to that conversation, the only thing I thought I would ever be able to do was to either be a dope boy baby mama and he would take me out the hood, or become the dope girl and take my own self out. Those were my only 2 options, because that's all I saw around me. Her telling me that and me believing her, oh my goodness, it changed everything. I would begin to spend my entire day reading. I would not come outside and play with my friends anymore. I would just read, and write stories, write poems. I actually won poetry contests, storytelling contests, and things of that nature. I look at my life today, and I aspire to write more books. I'm actually going to write a book with Gorgeous and Gregory McKay. Maybe I'll write a book with or about all of my children, but here are her birthday gifts.